Hey, hello, welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Jesus Christ, I just got here and you're already trying to advertise yourself? Get out of here. Alright, so we just got to the Unmoored world at the end of the last episode. Stuff's crazy, man. Stuff is crazy. We got like a, what is that, a Gore Chimera back there? We got a dragon over here. So the first thing is, we have to go to Bakbattahl, and we have to... get our main pawn. But is this whole thing traversable? Like, it looks like the landscape is very different.
Twas a glorious success.
Indeed. 'Twas enough to make one pity our foe.
Must finding these be so difficult?
A splendid discovery.
I wonder if we had to
I shall have to
be in
inform
the
my own
Moored
master of
world to
this.
get that Seeker's token. Oh yeah, I think this is a Gore Chimera. Let's take it down. Alright, well, first of all, where is everybody? What are you guys doing? Get over here. What are you guys doing? I'm not gonna fight this guy by myself. Oh my god. Dude, fight, charge.
Your Chimera.
Flame is its weakness.
I'll save you. The arisen has been put to sleep. 'Tis a foe worthy of caution. Naught say our best.
Ah, yes.
War Chimera down. Fairy Stone. Wow. Look at this. There's like multiple, like,
Think that the world could shift so suddenly.
eyes
and
of the
so
storm
utterly.
over here.
'Tis a frightful thing.
It seems the world is to be brought to an end.
What was
We
that?
cannot allow this to come to pass.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh. It's quite a big fall. Alright, you know what? Chill, Skelly. Oh no, break the...
I am sorry.
What did you do, Olivia? Break the head. Okay. Head. Be right there. Where the hell did she go? Wasn't she right here? What the freak happened? She disappeared. She literally vanished. Well, how did she get up there? Oh, well, we lost her. We're not going... We can't get back up there. How the freak did that happen? That was weird. Well, we're gonna have to leave you behind, Olivia. There's no way. I don't know how the hell you're teleporting when you're dead. Fairy stone.
I'll make them pay for that in gold as well as blood.
What is this?
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Seafloor Shrine. Oh my god, we're getting chased. Ah! Okay. Are they all dead? Alright. Can I use this? Let's just fast travel to Bakbattahl.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Good. Alright, let's just go right to Bakbattahl.
Few are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Battahl.
Seems like everything's going, like, normal here.
Hoy, looking to change? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose. Well, got any findings?
They're not really, like, acting any different.
Pleasure doing business.
They're not gonna have any new materials, right?
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you...
I don't think so.
You dare. Many thanks.
You know, we never did get this smithing guy up here. This must be like a quest we missed or something. I think...
I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
There is something that I missed to unlock this blacksmith.
Brocker's teaching's under my... So ask away. My hammer
Oh.
is at your disposal, sir.
Oh, what? Since when did she sell stuff? Heaven's Key. I think this is... Heaven's Key, that was in the original Dragon's Dogma. I think that was a reward for beating the UR dragon. Caged Fury. An Archistaff with a cage that holds a front of magical energy. Responds to the caster's state of mind. It grows more powerful the greater their health. Okay. So the more health you have, the stronger it is. It is 709 magic. And I think my staff, when it wasn't upgraded, it was less than 700. So if I Dragonforge this, Caged Fury, it's probably going to be stronger. All right, what do we have here for helmets? Witch's hat. Yeah, that's what I have. Look how much cooler. This is the regular witch's hat, and then this is the Dragonforged witch's hat. Cool, right? Look at that. Bam, bam. Okay. Iris Morpho robe. Orphic robe. Cardinal robe. Oh, look, there's way more magic defense. Okay. Interesting.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So this they sell different items here. I wonder, since when did we have access to her? I'm pretty sure we talked to them before, and I was never able to buy things from them. They never had an option. All right, let's go to this waypoint and let's get Big Boy.
Well met.
Where is he exactly? He's in the research lab? Wait, why is there's a light right here? I wonder if there's any new quests when you're in the Unmoored world. Or basically, if you didn't do any quests, if you didn't get any new quests, maybe you missed them. So many questions. What the hell is... Hey! Wait, no. That's Manila, right?
I must stand firm. And...
Man, they, like, did not update these NPCs' dialogue for the Unmoored world. They're, like, totally oblivious. Or they're, like, super calm about, like, the end of the world. Is Big Boy in here? Is Big Boy in here?
Ah, Arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps something more. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know?
Do you know... what is happening?
Ah, yes. I trust it has not escaped your notice that the end of days is upon us. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the skies. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity befell us.
Okay, a month later.
A host of dragons descended from the skies and fell upon the land with fang. At last the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already fallen prey to the beasts.
But Melve was deserted.
'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit.
Okay, what about my pawn?
I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Bakbattahl. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness. Alas, try what I might, your pawn will not wake. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all, yours to command.
Okay.
Indeed. Then I shall take my turn. In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. But as you have returned, I would hear the truth from your lips. Tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month? So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you. Could that have been the World-Forged?
World-Forged? Dragonforged, World-Forged?
Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only speculate, and speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Well, why can't he join me now?
Oh, Master.
Oh.
How long I've slept. Oh, far too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I am awake, I shall follow wherever you lead.
All right, 30,000 gold, 1,000 rift crystals. All right, big boy. Let's get out of here.
Whatever our squabbles may have been, I trust you understand that setting this world to rights takes precedence.
What?
I had a marvelous idea, and now I've lost it.
Cool. All right. So this is basically what we have to do first. Does Hugo still want work? We still haven't found the Sphinx.
Would that I knew more of this world. Our research shall save the world.
It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
I only polished it this morning.
It's as good a place as any.
Wait, why does this beam seem a lot stronger than before? Whoa.
Peculiar sensation filled me during my time with
It is now on the map. I don't think that was there before, right?
Lord Phaesus. Although I was wholly unconscious, I could still feel you arisen. Like a heartbeat, warm and constant.
Whoa.
I was relieved beyond measure to find that our
hold
bond
on.
remained
Let's
unsevered for all that.
Manella's here now.
Still, I am uneasy. There is no telling how much longer we shall be able to remain here.
Okay, it seems like she does have dialogue in regards to the end of the world, so she's not totally oblivious. Okay, let's search for a mage. Alright, come on. What the hell? You guys don't have, like, the Meister skill? Damn. You guys suck. You know what? Let me just get Olivia back. Hey, Olivia, come back.
'Tis an honor to see you again. An unexpected reunion.
Alright, let's go check out that beam of light. Examine. Alright, first of all, heal me. Heal me, Olivia.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Okay, let's go. Examine. The Godsbane blade is responding? Alright. Draw the blade. What is that? What?
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melve. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed?
So I stopped the dragon from coming because of the Godsbane?
I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
The path through this rock has been sealed to us. There's no choice but to search for an alternate route.
Whoa! What the hell?
Many paths are close to us now, on account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. but we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won.
Is that gonna take me to like an alternate dimension to fight it? What the hell?
Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
You're gonna... Shh.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
I've never heard such nonsense.
They die very fast. So... Wait. Is this like being in water? What? To impede the red clouds' advance over Bakbattahl.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
Am I supposed to follow him? It looks like he's taking charge. Oh, I guess we gotta kill these guys first, all of them. Guys, go.
You would have me lead? Consider it done.
Nothing I can't handle. I could dance a jig for my joy.
Oh.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
It seems this is the only way forward. Up we go. Naught can be achieved without sacrifice.
Oh.
Why do you falter? Come this way.
Why I gotta help my friends, dude?
A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
Are you talking about my pawns?
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use.
Ow. What the hell's going on?
This is beyond me.
yourself.
I will protect you.
Oh, shoot. I'm gonna get hit. Oof.
I've had enough.
Few know the real nature of the dragon.
There are too many of them. Better we cut down only those we must to proceed.
Okay, everybody's still alive.
Like our prospects.
Olivia's far behind. Oh, are we going all the way around?
Beast foul powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
Whoa!
Only truly impartial observers can perceive.
What is that? Oh, okay. Sorry.
I really uncovered the truth of the dragon.
I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Would that we might always be so instead, eh?
All right, we made our way around.
There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
Whoa.
You are leaving me. Allow me. Wait.
Ah, I went too far. Is Phaesus dead? Oh my god, Phaesus is dead. Jesus, should I revive him? Alright, okay, I'll revive him. I still got a bunch of wake stones. Don't go off ahead of me, man. You're welcome.
Some link must but... What a singular creature. Is this what called the monsters? I should like to capture it and bring it back to the lab. There is much that might be learned from it.
Wait, is that it? Wait, we can like... Should I smash it?
Why did you destroy it? The secrets we might have learned. Never mind. You've your charge, 'tis true, and the fiends appear to be falling back. But I trust you won't object if I take a sample of its remains. After all, your role is to save this world, and mine is to pursue its secrets. Go, do what you must. I will remain here and continue my work. Someday soon, I will lay bare the truth of this world. And on that day, I will slip the yoke of this broken order that rules us all.
20,000 gold, a bunch of worms like crystals. Dude, what the hell is going on? So there's still a quest marker here.
Never did I imagine such a dragon could exist. 'Tis a glad thing we felled it, whatever 'twas.
Off the pilfered path. Okay. So I guess we have to go to each location where it has that beam and do the same thing. I guess maybe like work our way around to get to that object and smash it. And somehow that's stopping, I guess, the dragon from coming down and just destroying the land. While I'm here, let me go run down to the Dragonforged and see what's up with him. I have a...
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
I have a bunch of Worm's Life crystals now. I think I have like, what, 40 something? Almost 50? I can buy the Port Crystal now.
'Tis no small wonder that Oxguards have ceased operation, given the state of things.
And I guess that blue light is where...
But the roads have grown ever more perilous of late.
Rathiel is the Arisen. That gave us the Godsbane sword. Look at this. It's so crazy. The water's gone. It's a little bit the same feeling of right when you go back in Dragon's Dogma, like after you defeat Grigori for the first time in the world. It's like so like dark. It feels like kind of like I don't know, lifeless, like kind of like depressing. Like before is like it felt like there's, you know, there's life, nature.
You're
you know,
welcome to take whatever
some
you
goblins
like from my
everywhere,
pack,
but
Master. I'd gladly see you put
but
what
like
I find
hope.
to good use.
Now it feels like there's no hope. All right.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used. Remember.
Yeah.
Draconic blood flows through the veins.
Are you going to talk about
Yet
what
I put
happens?
myself at your disposal in the event you may have need of me.
He has no information about what the hell's going on right now.
Then go. Since times of eld, remember.
Okay. Let's
Draconic
trade items. Ooh, he has... Look at this. Dragon's Dogma. Ooh, we gotta get this. So many Worm's Life crystals. So this is the same... This is the same greatsword that you get. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma, this. It's the same stuff you get when your dragon weapons in Dragon's Dogma. I really don't like the scales around my head. I really, really don't like it. The hell is this? It's the same thing. It's the same as the braided boots, but it's like more like wrappings around the leg. Okay, what is the sorcerer staff? It's this. An archistaff worthy of its namesake. Its wielder plays host to an inhumanely powerful spirit, granting tremendous magical abilities. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get that. Let's... No, don't equip
Blood
it.
flows through the veins.
And give me this poor crystal. Give me an extra poor crystal. All right, sweet.
As well.
All right, we're gonna have to level this up.
Bring me what ye read. Then I bid ye farewell.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope 'tis not mere frippery.
Man, it's gonna take a lot of Worm's Life crystals. Holy hell, look at the view. That's crazy. This looks like out of Dark Souls, man. Like right there. That's a crazy view. It's gonna take a lot of Worm's Life crystals, man. It's so crazy that we can just walk here. Oh, actually, we're gonna have to go to we're gonna have to go to Sacred Arbor. I can't use this. I can. We're gonna have to go to Sacred Arbor. Oh, and there's a beam here too. Yeah, go to Sacred Arbor. Because Sacred Arbor is where you go to upgrades for magic items, increased magic attack.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Sweet. One of my pawns speaks Elvish. Okay. Freakish mane. Okay, we need to beat a chimera. I wonder what's the... You know what? I'm going to Google it just so I know ahead of time what I need to farm. Level 3, we're going to need 3 dragon scales and granite Medusa bone, which I should have 1 granite Medusa bone. I might have 3 dragon scales. Oh. Wait, is that a port crystal right there? Wait, did you see that? That's a port crystal. Are you... Wait a second. That was a port crystal. Oh my god. Why would they put... Wait. This was inaccessible before, right? What the hell? Yeah, this was full of water. I don't think we could have unlocked it.
I fear the Arbor.
What the hell?
There is far more at stake here. The very world.
My friend, how glad I am to see you yet live. When word reached me of your uncanny disappearance, I admit I feared the worst. What has become of this world? Our people fear for the future. We cannot be sure we will be safe here, yet this place is all we know.
Okay, well, I'll deal with this later. I got stuff I want to do first. So what do I have? I have 4 dragon scales and a Medusa's granite. Yeah, I have 2 granite Medusa bones. Okay. So I just need one. I just need one chimera. I gotta find a chimera. What is that? What is that?
Focus your strength, Arisen.
What's going? What is that? Oh, it's one of these.
Feast your eyes on this.
Where'd he go?
There are 1 or 2 places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Should I lead the way?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Wargs! Those fangs are unmistakable. This foe will recoil from flame.
Oh shoot! I lost lock on. Here we go.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable. No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Oh, there's... Now, this is usually a chimera. Unless they upgraded this to a gore chimera in the Unmoored world, this should be...
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such a...
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Damn it.
Wait right there.
Hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
I have a feeling 'tis best left untraveled. Am I the only one?
3? Yeah, it should be a chimera. Where can I fall? What the hell was that? Here? Here? Alright. Sneak attack. Well, is it gonna kill him? Wake up, buddy. Oh. It didn't do as much damage as I thought it would.
Sneak magic.
I didn't see that. Bastard.
us finish this.
Freakish mane. Nice. Alright, let's make our way. I'm super tempted to just use a fairy stone to get back there. That's how lazy I am right now. I really don't feel like running all the way over. You know what? Let's just use a fairy stone. Oh, I only have one. Okay, whatever. Sacred Arbor.
Carium, kemen rostindome non meltol. Morvea curuir.
Huh? Are you the sister?
You're no elf. Halan lome meltol. Firnis nambawe. I am called Darren. My brother taught me to speak your tongue. So different from our own. Do you understand me? I learned the words, but this is the first I use them.
Well, that's pretty crazy.
Others of your kind have come here, but my people warn them away.
This is just maybe a quest that we missed, or that we never came back and encountered her. So I guess we still have access to getting new quests in the Unmoored world.
Oh, but I cannot stay. I must, see to the Arborheart.
Well, what is the Arborheart?
Of late, the Arborheart is, unwell. I must care for her. Good day.
The Arborheart.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
My duty. The Arborheart, she is called. She has been with us a very long time. She is nature's very heart, and a pillar of strength for my people. We have always lived in harmony with nature, and the Arborheart is our connection to the land. Yet, day by day, her strength is failing. I must give her nourishment of the soil to help her recover. A special kind, called Gwifentia in my language. I know not what you would call it in yours. Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some to us. It filled the Arborheart with life.
The dwarf in Volcanic Island?
Now, little remains. Too little for the Arborheart to recover her strength in full. She begins to wane. Do you know of this substance? It must be found outside the arbor somewhere. If you find any, will you tell me where it lies?
You can always depend upon me to translate for you, Master. Gwifentia is the Elvish word for Scalecinder.
Scalecinder.
In your tongue, it is called Scalecinder? Where can it be found, I wonder?
No idea.
Now, Scalecinder is a byproduct of the Bakbattahl smithing style. A Bakbattahl blacksmith ought to be able to tell us more.
Good job, Lancelot.
If you see him on your journey, will you let me know?
Yeah, sure thing. Sure thing. Okay, let's buy
follow me.
fairy.
I'll lead.
Vindamund.
Buy a fairy stone.
Gran Soren.
Akaya arume fa in Iteron.
Yes. Ready to be Dragonforged, baby. It's already 970. It's already more, dude. We're about to be over 1,000. We're about to be over 1,000. Let's equip it. How does it look? It looks nice. It looks nice. It's not glowy, but it's all right. And then we can just go ahead and sell this. 56,000. Sell it. All right, let's
That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Let's ferrystone back to
enough
Bakbattahl.
to scratch the itch, in my case.
I should put, now that I have 2 port crystals, I should put one by the Dragonforged so I can just go straight to him. Bakbattahl.
But be sure to buy aught.
It is high time I began my meditation.
Oh, yeah. One thing that I heard about the Unmoored world is you can't pass time with benches. Oof. So that means we can't, like, easily
My curative magics
restock
are at your disposal.
on ferrystone.
Point
So if
right
we
there.
buy a ferrystone from the shop, we can't just rest a few days or doze off a few days on a bench.
We're here, Master.
Got some work for me, eh?
Aye. What brings you to Brocker's smithy? Looking for Scalecinder, are we? Well, you're in a luck. Our forge is full of it. Oh,
Full of
tis
it?
at an elf's behest, you say. I'm afraid that changes things a wee bit.
What? Do you have some kind of, like, hatred towards elves?
Elves and dwarves don't get along, see?
But you're not a...
Brocker won't want to help you. Unless you were to offer him aught he couldn't resist. Listen,
Like what?
I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture no dwarf can turn their nose up at. All elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. That is, save the singularly flavoursome dish, Nutriab. Course, no dwarf would openly admit to having a taste for it. But the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves foaming at the maw.
We're gonna have to go back to Sacred Arbor, get the food, come back here, give the food, go back to Sacred Arbor, give the item for the tree.
So the blacksmith ought to grant us some Gwyfenture in exchange for Nutriarb. Shall we inform Miss Darren of this, Master? A person of import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
So now we gotta go back. But then the thing is, if we go back, we're not gonna have a ferrystone to get out of there quickly. Damn. Maybe I should buy ferrystones with the worm's life crystals, and then I can put a port crystal there, so I can easily go back next time.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Dragon. You know, he could give us enough to Dragonforge this. Can I?
Very well. I shall return.
No, I'm not gonna be able to get it. What? What the heck is going on? It's like teleporting. What the freak just happened? What? He's down there now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get a free shot on him.
It's hot, most wonderful.
That means getting within range of its maw. Be wary.
I can't see.
now, while the heart is exposed.
Oh, no, 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 no. Run, run, run.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a minute. The fire must be put out to the arm profane burn. Thank you kindly. I did not mean to rush you.
Remember, knowing your limits, not wait.
No, no. Oh no. Shit. It's too late.
Focus.
Yeah, he got me. He got me. I got out in time.
Wear this cloak. It has a means to control pawns.
I shan't suffer such an offense. We are our masters' myrmidons, and no others. Very well.
I'm committing. Oh, shoot. Alright, got it.
This brute has quite the temper.
Here we go. Big damage, he's dead.
Strike well.
Ow. There we go. Fairy stone, nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Although I did all the damage.
Come to think of it, our ranks
But good
have
job.
only changed for a
Good job
while
with the healing and good job getting
Explains
aggro
the
tanks.
harmony betwixt us.
That's what I like to see. Okay, let's put a pore crystal here. Right here. Okay.
The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it.
Since time, remember. Draco
1040. Yes. Sweet.
Volcanic blood flows through the veins of...
So this is that. We're not going to get to see his face. This is for fighter or warrior. Knockdown resistance. This helmet looks cooler. I don't know. I kind of want to see my pawn's face. I want to see. Why don't they just let us hide helmets? It's such a simple quality of life. It's so simple to add to the game, but Itsuno's vision just doesn't have this stuff. I don't know, man. Okay. Stygian Omen. $70. Pants. It's a cool set. The Executioner set's pretty cool. Or Executioner Stygian. It's cool. I mean, the sword looks pretty cool too. I mean, it doesn't have magic. Like, it loses a lot of magic damage. So it's like, I don't know. This is probably better for like enemies obviously who are weak to fire, but even if they're not that weak to fire, it's still like it hits pretty hard for magic and it has a lot of strength. But man, I remember this, the greatsword, dude. I'm freaking tempted to try like warrior just for this greatsword. This greatsword is so sick. It's such a cool design.
Lesser drakes as well.
Fairy stones, 3. Unmaking. Oh my god, it's the same arrow. Did they buff it? Because this arrow sucked. This arrow sucked in Dragon's Dogma. They act like it's so good, but realistically, against a lot of like the bosses with like a lot of HP bars, it doesn't really do anything. Such a scam, and it was super expensive. What was it, like 200? Was it like 100,000 gold or something? 200? I don't remember. Not 200. It's probably like 100. I'll buy 1 right now.
Then I bid ye farewell.
All right. Let's go to Sacred Arbor. Let's talk to the person about the food, and let's try to save Sacred Arbor from that beam. Get it out of the way with.
We've arrived well enough.
Let's just do it right now. Draw the Godsbane blade. Is this a real dragon? Wait, what the freak is this?
Or could it be some other manner of...
Destruction we have witnessed. We must strike.
Okay, guys.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Point right there.
It has a lot of things on its side.
Douse the flame before it is too late. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I didn't lock onto it. Oh, it's too far. No, come here. I didn't get it again. Oh shoot, what is it doing? It's doing a big attack. What is it doing? I don't know who's... Somebody's... Lancelot and Big Boy are knocking this guy down.
The elves of the Arbor have long treasured these books. It would sadden them to see it default on this creature.
I'm losing track. No, 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 don't go too far. Don't go too far. Don't go. No, 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 no. Oh, it's hitting it. It's going right through it. Oh my god. I am surprised I'm not getting hit.
As planned.
Try to keep it within your gaze at all times.
If we can get in close enough, the moment it comes to stats, we might just be able to...
It's not hitting him?
It is easily done.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't look at me. Don't? No? Come on, Lancelot.
That horn appears to be the source of its power. Let us not miss this chance to strike it.
Not far to go now. Keep your focus.
Come on, this should be it. Yes! What the hell was this thing?
Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe. At least for the time being.
All right. Cool.
Ox carts aren't operating anymore, are
A
they?
new, like,
That is perfectly
big
understandable,
enemy.
albeit
The
rather
hell was
inconvenient.
that?
A shame.
It's like a big worm.
The roads have grown ever more perilous of late.
The sky glows red. Have you found Gwynfencha? A dwarven blacksmith has some? Truly? But elves and dwarves do not see, eye to eye? I fear the smith will not heed my plea. You believe he will if I prepare an elven dish? Which one? Nutriarb? Dwarves have a liking for it, they say? Are you certain? Nutriarb is not very tasty. Few elves enjoy it. It is a pungent stew of, old fish and apples.
Thick
Boiled
paste.
till it forms a thick paste. But I shall prepare it, if it has any chance of bringing me Gwynfencha. The Arborheart depends upon it. Would you be willing to gather the ingredients for me? You won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. I need only
Apples,
the two main ingredients.
rotten apples, rotten
Bring
fish.
them to me, and
You know
I
what?
will prepare
I probably have it.
Rotten fish and apples? My stomach lurches at the very thought. Oh. But I suppose we ought to procure them all the same.
I probably have. I think I have like a bunch of rotten food in my
I suppose 'tis
storage.
so.
Withdraw. Rotten apple and rotten fish. Rotten shorefish. This should be good enough, right?
Ew. Now there's a sour stench. Let us deliver these ingredients to Miss Derren and be rid of them. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
I'm already almost there.
If you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will prepare the dish now. It shan't take long. My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more pungent. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. Everyone turns their noses from the smell.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be angry if I present him with this, but I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Bakbattahl.
Oh, you're coming too?
I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me.
Berry stone?
Might
Berry
you
stone.
not use
Berry
it
stone.
now?
Berry stone. Yes. Thank you, her brother.
I fear for the Arbor.
Can I use... I don't know if I can use a fairy stone, like, right here. Yeah, I can. Okay, sweet.
You're back! And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the Scalecinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess Scalecinder. Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of Scalecinder before the day is done.
Very well, if I must.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he turned last second. You know, there's no gore griffins. I feel like there's a gore... Almost a gore variant of everyone. There's like a gore chimera, a gore minotaur, a gore harpies. Oh, are you shitting me?
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Oh shit, this is bad.
I'm a little busy.
Shit. This is bad.
Spell poison is working its evil effects upon the arisen.
This is such a terrible time for a dragon, dude.
must spare no effort against the foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
I'm saved. Thank you,
Okay.
Oh,
just
methinks the fiend
just
felt
run.
that. Perhaps a few
Run.
more for good measure.
Run. Run. Just this way. Just come inside the house.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Damn it, the dragon is still there, dude. That sucks. Let me see. Let me increase my magic, and then we can get maybe like a big shot on him. Drink it to boost your defense and magic defense. Boost to boost your strength. Okay, here we go. Big damage.
Aught felt from the beast as it breathed its last.
I don't think I hit a... Maybe I should have just done Maelstrom. Alright, you know what? Just do Maelstrom. What's wrong with this dragon? Is he stuck or something? Mother freaker landed right on me like an asshole. Stop.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Poison is a nasty affliction.
Let us finish this.
Understood.
We want to hold the high ground when fighting on an incline. Can't have our foes using it against us. Fluid it sprays will do more than sting. Watch out!
I'm in your debt.
Oh no, don't fly. What the hell? Archconjurer's robe? Ah, so they can drop... Okay. That's for mage, right? No, trickster. Okay, where are they? They're not showing on my map anymore. Where's the cave? Oh, there it is. Whew.
Right, here we are. Oi, Brocker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that you imbecile. You brought an elf here, of all things. Get her out of here, now!
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you. Don't you want to see what 'tis?
A gift. For you.
Man, look at me. I'm so dirty.
Ah! What makes you think I'd be able to stomach your elven cooking? I'm gonna go dispose of this. And I expect the elf to be gone when I return.
What am I to do now?
What you came here for, of course. This is your chance.
Truly?
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes short work of his meals. While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? See who can collect more of the stuff. Anyway, good luck. I'll be outside keeping watch.
Okay.
Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment.
Alright, let's go. Straggler's Cave.
This stale air sets me ill at ease.
Oh, got it. Is that it? Like, we just had to get one and that's it? Oh, it's a timed quest. Ooh, collect more. Right here. Are you looking? You're just standing around.
Where else can I look?
Okay. This poison lasts forever, dude. What the hell? Is it blighted? Is it this? I think I got rid of it. Here. Oh, is that a Seeker's token right here? Dude, you're not looking.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping.
I'm the only one that's doing work in this place, dude. That's it. I think I got it. I think I got it all. All right, I'm done. Let's get out of here.
Oh, are you done collecting already? That was quick. Suppose we'll wait till Darren's done as well, then head back.
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much Scalecinder did you get? Oh, you got much more than me. I suppose.
Well, you weren't
win.
looking. You were just standing
For
there.
now, I must return and tend to the Arborheart. I hope you will come visit us again. I should like you to see the Arborheart, restored. And I must thank you as well, Sarah.
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure. I'm sure Brock'd say the same if he weren't so stubborn.
Now the Arborheart is sure to recover.
No-
And seeing Miss
oh, yeah.
Darren's cheerful mien,
I was about to
made
say
all our
another
labors
dragon.
worthwhile.
That's the one we killed.
My heart is light as a feather
Although-
after that exchange.
It's like ragdolls, like moving around or something. Why is there an exclamation mark point here? Is there an item that we missed? Okay. How are we doing on fairy stones? We have 2. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to go to like a rift stone and get my pawns new again or something, because I think we should try not to rest.
The language of the elves is entirely foreign to me. Yet, from
Kana el Kemenhum.
Oh, she's over here. Wait, where is she? Oh my god. Wait, no. Do I have... Please tell me I have the wrong quest selected. Oh, yes. It was still... Oh my god, there was no quest for her. It's just done. We wasted a fairy stone. Damn it.
I
The
fear for
sky
the Arbor.
glows red with
It
fury.
would seem that what has become of this world? We cannot be sure we will be safe here.
I already saved you guys. You're safe. All right. So the next thing we have to do is this one here. And then we go to the Seafloor Shrine. There's a port crystal in Seafloor Shrine. Wait a second. Wait a second. This whole thing is gone. Oh, man. I'm super curious what's going on up here. Can we travel up here? It is all red. So this, I'm assuming this red part means it's area where we can uncover the map. Oh, I kind of want to go to Melve. They did say it was destroyed by a dragon, but it was deserted. All right. Let's go to... Let's use our last fairy stone to go to Vernworth. There's definitely way less NPCs out in the open. Usually, like, there's NPCs popping around over here, but there's no NPCs walking around. Fairy stone?
Might as well take a look. Look while you're here, eh?
And nah, I don't need to buy that.
Stop by again soon.
Okay, let's see. Can we
our
take?
packs are heavier and our purses far lighter.
I don't think we're gonna be able to
These were
take
necessary
an ox cart to
expenses,
Melve.
mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
The ox cart is here.
I've no intention.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
The roads have grown too perilous for service to continue. Carts are unavailable for hire till further notice. So we're just gonna have to just run all the way to Melve. You know, I just realized we did not see Diza. Like, in the whole credits, all the way to, like, Moonglint Tower, and then afterwards, we saw the False Sovereign, you know, fighting when we were in Moonglint Tower, but there was no Diza there in the, you know, the cutscene afterwards. We defeated Grigori. Is it because we killed her? She doesn't show up? I'm so confused. Huh. I should probably kill Big Boy. I should probably kill my pawns. And then rehire them. So they can be at full health. That's probably what I'm going to do. Big Boy, Big Boy, Big Boy, Big Boy. There we go.
What manner of madness is this?
There we go. This is a pro gamer move. Get him full health. So I looked up some information about the Unmoored world.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
And apparently there's 12
Indeed.
days. You have 12 days to do
There's been a shift in the chain
to do
of
the
command.
stuff here, and then it basically ends. Like, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, it'll play like the end cutscene. But apparently you can stay indefinitely here. There's just a timer, I guess, for story purposes, but afterwards you can just stay here, and then you can just go right to New Game Plus. So, okay, we got Big Boy. Let's dismiss Olivia.
I've a modest talent for spotting
No.
materials that can be used
No.
to enhance your equipment.
I was talking to Olivia.
You can count on me to fly to your
Let's
aid in your hour.
dismiss. Okay, these are super important. Here, take a governing soul. There you go. And yeah.
At
Thumbs
least I
up.
go knowing I fought to the best.
First, let's see if we can get a better mage. This is cool. I just wish you had the Celestial Pion. Oh, you have it. I don't really need DPS for my mage. Just give me full support skills, please. Why? I don't... Why High Empyrean? I wanted you... The shield. I want the shield ability. Yeah, Palladium. Let me see. Advanced search. Search. You can only search one. All right, so let's put it with that on. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you just needed the Meister skill. What the hell? Oh my god, I've never seen this before. This Yugo just has the shield skill on all of them. Argent Sucker, you do, but you don't have... Oh, baby. Wait, what's better? Oh, no. I think Argent Sucker is better than Tonic. She doesn't have...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need,
She
Master.
doesn't have the...
Knowing when to use curatives is my...
She doesn't have the upgraded version of this, right? Fully and instantaneously recovers. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
Special.
You are hired.
Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be with me for a while. You're going to stay with me for a long time. Now, let me just check. What is Sucker?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Okay,
I
I think...
expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Receive 5 5 golden beetles for 10,000 gold? Yeah, right. All right, pawn details. Let me take a look at Sucker. An advanced... It's an advanced form. This is better. It instantly heals you, and it gives you HP over time. It heals over time. Oh, man. I guess it's still better than nothing. Like, you were so close to being an amazing pawn. I did it. I found it. Tom, you sexy beastren. Look at you, Tom. Oh, yeah, I love it. Look at that. High Haladam, High Palladium, Celestial Pion, Argent Sucker. Oh, yeah.
Should your pack grow over full...
Higher. And then let's take out... I'm sorry, Claire. If only you had Sucker and you didn't have Argentonic.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen.
Alright, and then we have Lancelot. Lancelot, how are you doing on HP? You're okay. Okay. I think we're good. Alright. It's time to journey to Melve without an ox cart. So all heal elixirs are really good because they give you all your health. They'll give you back your max HP. So that's good to like kind of save you from like having to rest to get your max HP back. The only thing is it seems like all heal elixirs are rare. Like more rare than wake stones. Are you cold?
The world could shift.
Put some more clothes on.
And so utterly.
Oh my god, look at that. Look at the clouds, the red clouds in the background. What the hell? Wait. I wonder, are we even able to make it? I wonder if we can walk past this.
I have fought by my master's side. I would not change a one. Reinforcements so that we have such resources. The woman inside. If we have to strike, now is our best chance. Carry not.
You know what? I'm starting to think maybe I should wear this because I do like when I'm fighting like a boss or like an enemy with a lot of health. I do cast my Meister skills, so this will reduce those spells by 25%. So that's a few seconds faster. The only thing is, I think I lose like 200 health or something like that. It boosts magic. Okay, so let me see. So I have max HP is 1,336. So let's on my right hand. And now max is 1,089. So now, okay. So I lost like 300 HP, almost.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
Oh, look. I think we can't go past this. No. No. Oh.
Over here!
I wonder if that means we're going to be able to access this later, or if this just means it's gone forever. I don't think so. Maybe it's gonna be... Maybe we have to do the same thing and like beat something and we're gonna have access to it. This whole area is off, but I don't think we would ever have access to this. Actually, maybe Melve, maybe this whole area is gone forever in the Unmoored world. Maybe the developers just got lazy and they didn't feel like changing this location. All right. Let's run back to Vernworth. You know, I should go to the castle. See what's going on there.
Look, as long as you please.
Let me see. Is Diza still in the morgue? Ah, she was revived. Diza was revived. Well, everybody was revived. What happened here? Everybody was resurrected. Is it because, like, in the Unmoored world, do they bring everybody back to life or something? What's... And the guy's not even here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! What's up with the frames? This is like the worst I've ever seen it. What? That was bad. That was super bad. What just happened there? Is Sven still in his room? Interesting. This door is locked. Is Sven's doors locked too? Oh my god! Sven has the crown! He's the sovereign!
Ah, my friend. Full glad am I to see you safe. All the more so in these calamitous times. We have much to discuss, I am sure, but 'twill have to wait. It falls on me to protect these people now, and my every waking moment is spent planning their flight to safety.
Okay, yeah,
At present, I am focused on finding us a suitable destination.
Interesting. So I guess, yeah, like, we defeated Grigori, but then I guess we went back in time and we ended up killing ourselves, so we changed, like, the timeline or the outcome. So now he has become the sovereign. But I kind of like that crown. Can I get that crown? I wonder if I can get that cloak too.
Ah, my friend. Full glad it falls on me to protect these people now.
Interesting. This is Diza's room, right? No. I think the next one is Diza's chambers. It's locked.
This is more than I bargained for.
Let's go defeat this guy. Where is it? It's over here. Dude, the frames here are so bad. What is going on in this area? Man. Well, there's no point in going there because I can't get there. How the hell do you get there? So I gotta go. I guess I gotta go outside and follow this path. All right, we gotta go out here. Yes.
Where the undead?
What is that? Oh man. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
My mind is not my own. I fear I may bring you harm.
What do you mean your mind is not your own? Oh, Big Boy just became an enemy. What? Oh, dear. I'm dead. I could use a Wakestone, and that should give me full HP. Should I use a Wakestone here? You know what? Okay, I'll use a Wakestone. Yes, use a Wakestone. Is that a Lich? Why are you guys having a hard time with these skeleton enemies? Okay. No. What is going on? Guys, do you guys suck so much you can't handle skeletons? You guys are pathetic.
Don't realize how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
I suppose you think you can afford to be reckless, so long as I'm here to heal you. Let's keep still a moment.
What? Oh my god.
You'll not live to regret this.
Alright, guys, come on. There's a Lich in
Over
here.
so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
God damn it. No, it hit me. Oh my god, he's not gonna let me cast. He's not gonna let me cast. I got one off.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Where is he?
Let us finish this. No quarrel. Am I properly equipped for this situation? I am. I ought to find a new weapon.
You're dead, buddy. You're dead. What? Why aren't you dead? There we go. Alright. Berry stone, whaling crystal, beautiful. Jagged bone.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Heal me, Tom. Let's go. No time to rest. Don't you see it's the end of the world?
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat.
Alright, here we go. What monster is this gonna be? Dragon. Bring it on.
The time has come to send this baleful beast back whence it came.
It's had its way long enough. What say we demonstrate the strength of our unbending resolve?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. You know, while I'm at it, let me increase my magic damage. Savagery. Oh no, he's too far. I missed the lock on. What is he doing? I got him. Oh, I missed, I lost. Oh, wait.
My magics are at your disposal.
Oh no, I lost the lock on again. Oh no, I got it. I missed. This would have been a perfect time to hit him. Got him. God, I love Sorcerer. $25,000 XP. Yes. Yeah. All right, that was... Wait, what is this called again? What is this place called? Southern Ruins. So that's it? The only other place is the Seafloor Shrine. But I think I read that you should be very careful because there's something there that'll take you to New Game Plus. I don't know. What is this quest called? Alright, well, we definitely have to do this. Venture to the Seafloor Shrine. Okay, let's go speak with our boy Rotais. What's over here? Oh. Summoner's Crown. Trickster. I guess we should run there. Maybe save fairy stones. Since fairy stones are now going to be rare, we have to be careful not to waste them because we can't rest to restock stores. Oh, was that not my ice?
Feast your eyes on this.
Okay, are we good? Oh, there's another one. All right, let's go. Okay, are we here? This is the... Now, when we went to the Seafloor Shrine, I didn't know what it was. And then somebody left a comment saying that, does it not look familiar, the prison area? And I was like, what prison area? But was it the first prison that we were in the game? And they're like, no, a different game. And I was like, wait a second. So then I was thinking, and I clearly remembered that room that had the stairs that went up and then it split. And I was like, oh, it's the castle from Dragon's Dogma 1. So I think now, look, this is the gate to the city. Yeah. Oh my, that's the Poor Crystal. That's by the ponds area. And the Everfall, which it looks like there's a hole. Hold on. And there's the blacksmith that was right here. Oh, man. Yeah. Wow. The whole farm area. Although there's supposed to be like a a gate. Rift crystal. The rift zone. I keep on calling them rift crystals. And then the inn, yeah, would be right over here. The Everfall. What's up?
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen? I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of Vernon. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied and sought e'er greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire.
That's not good.
Thus did I come to know of the Watching One.
Yeah?
The being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not.
So the Watching One, that ghost guy, he seemed like very weird. After we beat Grigori, he's like, do you want to have power? Do you want to like rule the world? So I guess he was like referring to Rothais, or the past Arisens who've just done that. They defeated Grigori and they just assumed sovereignty. It was just a cycle over and over again. And he wanted us, I guess he's wanting us to break the cycle.
Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the Watching One's unwavering gaze ere the dawn of its history. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world, mere spectacles for the all-seeing eye to watch? Aye, 'twas all a farce, and I, the fool, exulting in my wooden crown. Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching One.
So you try to kill him.
Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastly,
You're a monster.
young or old, I did not succeed. Indeed, my efforts led only to my own ruin. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of a new Arisen, consigned to this place forevermore. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world? Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome for myself. Falter not, newest of the Arisen, for your path is just, and fading spirit though I am, I may yet summon those who can be of aid to you.
I see you have returned, Arisen One.
Lose the Oracle in human form, or at least not like a ghost.
The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here.
Lead them here?
For this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
Making this a place of refuge is a splendid idea. It is safe and apt to become quite cheerful once a crowd settles in.
I mean, this place,
Tis as you say.
Where are people going to live? There's no houses here or anything. Or they're all destroyed. Well, what is this? Candles? Oh my god, we got a house! It's not much. But it's life. Interesting. So...
This place was once underwater. How can it be that the sea has vanished?
What has become of the brine, I wonder?
Now, where... So I guess we have to go to the settlements and convince people to come here to the Seafloor Shrine. Sacred grounds. But where is the red beacon? Wasn't there a red beacon here? Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, so there's one over there. Wait, I was just looking at it. Where is it? There it is. So that is south. Wait, what the hell? It's on Volcanic Island. Talos. It's interesting that Talos has an icon. Did he always have an icon? So we have to go. We should probably go to the Volcanic Island and see what's up with there. What is this? Why is there? Oh, this is the Dragonforged. Poor crystal. God, I kind of wish I had one more poor crystal. I mean, I do, but I kind of want to save my poor crystal. Nameless Village. I've only been to Nameless Village one time. All right. So, you know what? Maybe we should start in Volcanic Island. Try to talk to the people here, see if we can get them to leave. Try to see if we can get these people to leave. Check out Talos. And maybe work our way to Bakbattahl while we're doing this quest. Speak with the leaders of the lands you have visited. Well, hold on. Who's the leader of Volcanic Island? Wait, can I go up here? This is crazy, man. What the hell are you doing here? What the hell is this guy doing here? Why aren't you in Har Village?
There's no telling how long this place will hold, but I should hope we've earned a brief respite at least.
What are you doing here? Okay, I looked up like who is the fighter meister, and they said it's this guy. And you can get his quest if you defeat the dragon in Melve, like in the beginning of the game or something like that. Or if your affinity is high enough with him, he can give you the fighter meister skill.
While you're here,
wait,
we're still patching up what the dragon told
well, what did you say?
Well, here we are.
Did you say speak with Ulrika here?
Give me no. I've more than my fair. Well, here we are. I've more than my fair.
Ulrika's here. Where? Oh my god, that's the church, huh? Man, funny. I'm thinking. I'm remembering some memories from my first playthrough of Dragon's Dogma, man. When I killed the priest or something, and there was a quest we were supposed to talk to him days later, and he just ran away from me, and I grabbed him. I was like, "What? Stop running!" Or the time when my pawns kept on destroying the boxes that I was trying to use to climb up.
Well, here we are.
Okay, let's gift him. What can I gift him? I don't... You know what? Hold on. Cancel gift, yes. Let's go to the chest and... Is there anything in the church? Dragonforged? Sigurd, what are you guys doing here?
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine. Remember,
He still says the
Draconic
same.
blood.
He still says the same thing. Dragon's Dogma. I don't know.
Flows through the vein. Then I bid ye farewell.
Wait, is this gonna be the new location of the Dragonforged? So I should get the port crystal back from the Dragonforge's house or place. Withdraw. Okay. What can I use to increase? Maybe I'll give him, if need be, I'll give him 2 Jasper.
Well, here we are.
Okay, let's give him...
Excellent. Well...
Okay, you know what? Let me take a look here. History, NPC logbook. He likes interesting items, expensive items. Well, God damn it! Why do you have to like expensive items? Why can't you like cheap items? Damn it. It's interesting that the port crystal's right here. The port crystal should be over there in the ponds area.
Well, here we are.
All right, rings. I got this for a symbol of our friendship, and I give it away. Slightly boosts. Okay, you know what? Give this.
What ought I to do?
Wear it. Dude. I don't know, man. Leonard, you're killing me. Let's go. Let's just go to... Let's go to Vernworth. I'm gonna check to see. Maybe I have the fighter Meister skill, and I just totally forgot, and I'm just dumb. And then let's go talk to Sven, King Sovereign Sven, and tell him to go to that place for safety. Okay, so I'm not crazy.
Always a pleasure.
I guess we still have to... We have to increase Leonard's affinity. We still don't have the Fighter Meister skill. All right, let's go talk to King Sven. All right, Sven.
Ah, my friend. If you have come on pressing matters, might I ask you to first bring them to Captain Brandt? I have come to depend upon his counsel, truth be told.
So you're basically useless. You're a useless, weak-spined puppet. You're pathetic, Sven. All right, what is Captain Brandt still at the bar? we have a a teenage king who depends on a captain who spends all his time at a bar. Actually, let's go say hi to Wilhelmina. Let's see if there's any difference in her dialogue.
Still, the fact that you yet live means there is some hope left to us.
I think I screwed up her romance.
Welcome.
I know that you can romance her, and she has a romance scene.
Still,
I got Ulrika's, but I guess I just missed. I missed something. All right, are you still here, buddy?
Your Majesty. How glad I am to see you safe. Where have you been this past month?
Just here and there.
The end of the world. Are things truly so dire? Though, I am aware of the dragon attack on Melve. We received word that naught but a smoking ruin remains. 'Twas a tragedy, and I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, we in the Guard shall be hard-pressed to forestall the impending crisis. You would have me evacuate the city? I see. Mayhap 'twould be for the best. Ever since the fall of Melve, the citizens of Vernworth have lived in fear that their homes are next to be assailed. If there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere, I believe we have naught to lose by seeking sanctuary. But I doubt I could convince the people of this city to abandon their homes, however terrified they may be. Methinks your Majesty would do better to ask this of the Regent King.
Oh my...
After the false sovereign vanished and the world was altered, His Grace has been the one keeping order here in Vermont.
Okay.
If the people will heed anyone, 'tis him.
Really? Him? All right.
Admirable how Regent King Sven has taken up command of the kingdom. We would be remiss not to offer him
This
our
is ridiculous. This is like you ask your dad, and your dad's like, ask mom. And then you ask your mom, and she's like, go ask your dad. It's like, what?
The red clouds seem to be less
I wonder if they're going to
abundant
rebuild it. That'd be
thereabouts.
really cool if they
Still, 'tis
rebuilt
easier said than done.
the city
The
to make it
people
look
may
like
not
in Dragon's
believe
Dogma
us,
1.
even should we make our case.
That'd be really cool. All right, Sven. It's time for you to grow up.
I'm glad to see you. Captain Brandt has already apprised me of your
How?
proposal. A full-scale evacuation of the citizenry.
Do you guys have cell phones or something?
Truth be told, I had reached the same conclusion. So long as we cower within these walls, we must live in fear of going the way of Melve. My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampment survivors and the Thieves' Guild for aid. The only remaining obstacle is my mother. She has set herself stubbornly against any
I
such
killed her,
flight.
bro.
I have tried to make her see reason, but of late she has taken to shutting herself in her chambers.
Did they use a wake stone on her or something?
However, I fear that my position permits me to entertain her fancy no longer. I must put the needs of the common folk before her selfish whims. Now, there are a few matters I must attend to before we can evacuate, and I would fain welcome your assistance. We will require several ox carts to carry the sick and aged out of the city. Might I prevail upon you to petition the merchant at the ox cart station in the west of the city for their use? You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot any and all expenses.
Okay. I'll do it. Wait, what? Why are there 3 quest markers? So Sven's chambers, Deeza's chambers. Should we? Is it telling us like, wait, should we try to? I mean, if her door is locked, there's not much we can do.
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves her chambers, and all her meals come back scarcely touched.
Maybe she's dead
Between you and
again.
me, I fear for her health.
Have you come to claim my life, Arisen? Well, far be it from me to deny you, but I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips, for I have no regrets. All I did for my darling son. So do as you will. I have no intention of begging for mercy. The throne and its powers hold no meaning in a broken world. The throne and its power... What are you doing? Unhand me at once! Guards, help me!
She's fine. You don't have to worry about her.
Queen Regent Disa half between you and me. I fear for her health.
Silence. Cultivate.
Be gone with you, ruffian. These carts are mine. I paid good gold for them. And if you think I'll surrender a single one, you'd best think again. I require the use of all of them to transport my wealth to safety. Fine. What are you doing? Put that away. No! Spare me! I pray you! I fear for my life.
The hell?
Well, reckon he won't be coming back here in a hurry. As a matter of fact, I'd like to thank you for that. It didn't sit right, see? Having my wares claimed by some puffed-up minister trying to save his own skin. Anyhow, as long as I've got my gold, who takes the carts is no concern of mine. And if that craven comes crawling back, I'll tell him bandits took them.
Minister Allard has fled, and good riddance. I doubt there ever was a more cravenly character in all Vermund. 'Tis no great shock to me.
Whoa. Wait, he's not in his room anymore. Where did he move to? Oh, he's in Disa's chambers?
Mother, I must beg your forgiveness. I believed that you desired to make me sovereign solely for your own benefit. Yet in truth, you sought to better the lot of our people.
No, she didn't.
Ah, but I would have benefited. And handsomely at that. Besides, I cannot deny that I was proud. I wish to see my own son on the throne, and no other.
Even so, I cannot help but feel that all of this could have been avoided. Had I only been more attentive, if I had but better known your heart, I could have shared in your burdens. You would not have had to suffer alone, and perhaps together, we could have walked a better path.
Oh, Sven.
Mother, I beg you, join the evacuation. You need not fall with this city.
Let her die.
I would not see you take your crimes
again
wholly on your own shoulders. That weight is as much mine to bear as 'tis yours.
My son, you truly would make a fine and goodly ruler. Your kindness will save many lives. Of that I have no doubt.
Ah, you've returned. How fares your procurement of those carts? You do? My thanks. That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will inform the citizenry forthwith.
25,000 gold, 35 Worm's Life crystals. All right. Completed. The Regentkin's Resolve. Off the pilfered path. We're back here. It keeps on setting to Hugo. I think we can't do it. I think we missed stuff. So Hugo's just gonna be like hopeless forever. Nobody wants to hire him. Okay, so now we have to go to Bakbattahl and talk to I already forgot her name. Neladinia. Come on, guys. What are you doing? You gotta leave here. You evacuated the people of Vernworth. Yeah. I mean, they're not really evacuating. They're still patrol. What's going on? Huh?
How fare you, friend?
Oh my god, you want to do an escort quest?
I've a favor to ask.
Are you
Might
shitting
I,
me?
A pity.
Get the hell out of here. Go to the seafloor shrine. To Bakbattahl.
You've pushed your luck too far.
Gomez.
I'll not take that from you.
Lazaire.
Pray calm yourselves, good people. I will have none of this squabbling.
Why are they like walking like that? Are they injured or something?
So, Manella, you don't understand. This scoundrel's the one who started it.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people of Bakbattahl to be quarreling amongst themselves. We shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our common purpose and unite our efforts towards it.
Okay.
Ah, Sir Arisen. You are returned, I see. With the world in such disarray, I could not stand to be away from my homeland. Thus did I return, to render what aid I may. I maintain order as best I can, but for every fire I extinguish, it seems 3 more are incited behind my back. But enough of my woes. What brings you here?
Evacuation.
You wish us to evacuate? Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, 'tis likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Melve. Alas. The people of Bakbattahl are far from united in purpose at present. Should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions, I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long. With every soul at their wits' end, conflict is like to spark at the slightest provocation. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the people, Sir Arisen. Behold their plight with your own eyes.
What? Why?
And should you encounter any discord, pray do aught you can to resolve the people's quarrels and assuage their fears. Such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation to proceed all the more smoothly. As for me, my work here is far from done. Let us part ways for now, and reconvene when you have accomplished all you can.
It is no mere tavern brawl we are to mediate, Master.
Okay, everybody,
Due caution is
calm down.
advised, methinks.
I'll not take that from you.
Calm down.
You've pushed your luck.
Calm down. Calm down.
Haven't you had enough yet?
Calm down.
You're the one who started this.
You calm down too.
Stop this nonsense, the pair of you.
Yes.
What you waiting for? Get on with it.
How do I calm these people down? Calm down. All right, let's go to the other locations.
Haven't you had enough yet? Oi! I saw it first. Phew. Trust a flea-ridden hide to take it all for himself.
Why must I share with a fangless one? This is no more your food than Bakbattahl is your land.
Calm down.
You there! You couldn't have come at a better time. Put this upstart in his place for me, won't you? Go on, lay into him. If that's what you think, why don't you mind your own business?
All right, clear off. Pretty words shan't fill our bellies. That's quite enough.
You said it's bad to hurt people. Wow! Thanks, sir. Say, Rakim, would you like some? I can't eat all this myself.
Really? Thanks. That's mighty kind of you. If only our fathers could do the same.
Oi, leave my kid alone.
You're not some child snatcher, are you?
Wait. You shared your food with them. Thank you, sir. As for you, Nomos, it would seem we were both but looking out for our children.
Aye. Mayhap we're not so different after all. and with both our children fed.
Oh my god. I hate this.
The desire to protect one's
Maybe
kin
we're not
transcends race
so
and
different
culture.
after all.
It just goes to show
So
we're none of
cheesy.
us so different.
Oh my god, I can't even.
A resounding success.
Some
Alright.
regions have
What's
yet
the
to
problem
be-
over here?
You're just riding on your father's coattails.
You slander my honor, sir. I demand a duel.
A duel? Okay,
This is no
fight.
business of yours. Be gone.
Now, Nara, let's not be too hasty. If we are to duel, we ought to have a witness. Otherwise, who's to say the victor fought with honor?
Aye, true enough. Without a witness, either of us could simply kill the other, then disavow the use of any underhandedness. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task? This knave dared to slight my honor. He said my swordsmanship was hardly fit to wound a training dummy. The bloody nerve of him.
And?
And I'd say it again. 'Twas your dear father's patronage that made you a sentinel, not your own skill.
Okay.
You have my
Fight.
gratitude, sir.
Have at you.
Fight. Kick his ass.
Stay back, lest you get caught in the fray.
Have you lost your
Keep
wits?
back!
Keep
I
your
do not wish to
distance.
injure you.
How dare you interrupt a battle between honorable opponents?
Such humiliation shan't go unanswered.
Oh shoot, did I screw this up?
Heal yourself. Me tougher stuff.
I messed this up.
Look at us, put in our place like a pair of helps.
I ought to thank you for holding up a mirror to our foolishness. We've better things to do than squabble over petty slights.
Yeah.
Aye, consider your lesson well taught. Methinks I'd best reapply myself to my training.
I was most surprised when you intervened in their duel.
Yep.
Did you aim to temper their pride by proving neither your equal?
Totally.
A resounding success.
That was my plan all along. Alright, what's over here? How can I help these citizens?
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be better off without you.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
How dare you?
Okay, I know.
Oi, you! Don't go poking your nose in our business. This is between us.
Aye, leave off or we'll make you.
You'll make me? Okay, holy crap, okay, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I apologize! You taught me! Jesus Christ! Freaking Kung Fu Masters over here!
This is it for me.
Holy crap, I'm gonna die, dude! They're stun locking me!
Fine. This one's got fixed.
You're telling me?
I can't stomach.
Too right. I've cleaned.
Their tempers do appear to be quelled, but I hope you aren't.
I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad.
I'm scared of that.
There's no room to parley.
Continue to suffer.
No one will do it in my stead. Then I suppose I have little choice but to obey. Fear not. You're safe with me.
There's naught I could have done. What's the matter with you? Hey? Fine. We'll set our squabble aside for today, so bother us no more.
Alright. I forgive you guys now. What? Is there...
Falter not! Victory is ours!
You'll not live to regret this.
Whoa! Rematch! I killed you, I'll kill you again. Ragnar!
Do you suppose that was fun? This can't be real. It can't. I don't want to think it.
Okay, I think I fixed the situation here.
I'll not stand for this.
Are you trying to make me lose my nerve?
Alright, who had the problem again? Was it you?
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Okay. Order! I want order in the city. Alright, I'm gonna go away for a little bit. When I come back, everybody better calm down. Alright, let's get this poor Crystal. Since he is not here anymore. Yeah.
Ox carts aren't operating anymore, are they? Which is perfectly understandable, albeit rather inconvenient.
Alright, now let's go back to Bakbattahl.
The roads have grown ever more perilous.
Hopefully everybody calmed down and they're orderly and willing to listen to me now. Alright, is everybody calmed down?
I'm not laughing.
What to do? Suppose I'll have to manage by myself.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, kind.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I'm glad some people appreciate what I did to this place.
Thanks, friend.
No problem.
The citizenry speak highly of your deeds, Sir Arisen. It seems you have made rather an impact. The people of Battahl are beginning to see that they must stand together if we are to survive this calamity. We shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to evacuate. Methinks we can expect little opposition to the announcement. Pray, return to Empress Nadinia and apprise her of your achievements. I must remain here to ensure no further squabbles arise. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day, Sir Arisen. I hope you will accept this humble reward for your efforts.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought to be willing to commence the evacuation now.
Man, we're getting some good amount of fairy stones now. I guess you can't buy that 300,000 gold house anymore once you get to the Unmoored world. The NPC's not there anymore.
Her Majesty has begun her supplications. None may see her ere they conclude.
Stay your hand, Vera. This one may pass. Come hither. We would speak with you. One of our ministers informs us that you have been espied in the city, resolving the people's troubles. You have our gratitude. For it seems your efforts have served to remind the people of this nation of their common purpose. We would present you with this gift, as a small token of our esteem, and wish you good fortune on your journey.
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear time is upon us. I would see you prepared for the road ahead.
Indeed. Forgive us, but we must take our leave. Farewell.
Evacuate. All heal elixir.
And the rest town are now safely evacuated. I'm certain we can rely upon Sir Manila to keep the peace.
A resounding success.
You know what? I think let's just go ahead. Let's use an all heal elixir now. All heal elixir. Where is it? Here it is. Use. Now. Sacred Arbor. I'm assuming we have to evacuate the people in Sacred Arbor. Maybe Harv Village. How many? Okay. Do I have? I should have. Okay, I have 6. Let's use this. And let's go to... I haven't been... In fact, you know, Harv Village isn't that far from the Seafloor Shrine. Okay, let's go back to the Seafloor Shrine. Let's check it out. I want to check out the people there. I want to see how it's progressing. Are a lot of people there? Are they rebuilding the area?
Here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Where is everybody? Is that Captain Brandt?
You have my fullest confidence. There is aught I would ask of you.
Really? You want an escort quest right now?
That is...
Get out of here.
No suspicious characters.
Where is everybody? Where is Luz? Where is Sigurd? They were just here. Maybe we have to... Oh, look at that. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, Oh, I just used an all heal elixir and I already lost him. Oh, that's so painful. Oh, there she is. She's there. Oh, so that was the original gate, right? Heal me.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
I wish they increased like the height or fall damage a little bit more. I didn't go up here. Let's see what's up here. This the Noble's Quarter. Oh, hey! She's here and her dad. Look at you. You guys are happy, huh?
Magic is a gift to be shared. Even Father couldn't deny that.
Of all the places...
Oh, how happy. Oh, Sigurd's up there, huh? Let's go to Harv Village. All right, what's up?
There you are.
No.
Surely you'll be willing
Nope.
to hear my request. Oh.
Yep, clearly you chose the wrong person, buddy. All right, let's go speak to Ulrika.
How am I to protect those dearest to me when the very world is falling apart before my eyes?
She's not flushing. Or blushing, not flushing. She's not blushing.
What will become of us? What malignant twist of fate has brought this chaos to pass?
She fell out of love with us again after we saved her from the dragon?
It warms my...
Oh, well.
I ask, but I have no answer.
So I guess we're not supposed to evacuate Harv. Oh, you have a fairy stone.
Well met, sir.
Yeah. Oh no, it's. Well, I guess I came here and bought it. I don't remember. Okay.
How might I be if do come again?
So.
Lead.
Let's go to Sacred Arbor.
Consider it done.
Aid in the evacuation of Sacred Arbor. Let's put this on.
I fear for the Arbor.
At long last, life buds anew from the Arborheart. If we make a cutting from her boughs, she could take root elsewhere.
Yeah, take it to the
We
seafloor
can make
shrine.
our home in any land, so long as she is with us. And though we may leave the Arbor behind, we will carry with us something far more, precious. Our lives. I wish to speak with Father. Would you come with me?
Let's go.
As arborist, Sir Taliesin is the leader of the elven people. Let us follow our guide, that we might speak with him.
Tis no great shock to me.
He's sitting down so weird, like all by himself.
Findelnar.
Not reading or writing.
Nevea nol wendelis kemen. Morivin lis palan oio eromar meltol netara.
Kasinke telpe nun finaler, nun mor arda her.
Greet death with your heads held high.
Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne.
Morvani morivin Findelnar. Nevea tara morivin. Lis fa aldakar kemen ros. Yav morin garina like asar kemen ros iloratu anfir tara. Eteler kar surne kemen ros herenon yav kuruir. Falis isel rod lintar. Neya valekano.
Nun is amanda kill angadur.
Herenon nun lia Findelnar. Findelnar morivin orne osto. Firnis morivin.
Oh.
Alcarwa fir nun eldaya. Ane martir. Tindome ingarina fa alme alcarwa. Sorne an fameltol. Vanalin huror soron. Kasi lera nefir heranon. Anne arteher.
Arborheart cutting.
It's harder than the Arborheart's trunk. Let's demonstrate the cutting's resilience and prove him mistaken.
All right, so now we got to go
No
back
quarrel here.
and plant it. And do I just put it anywhere or a specific place? Oh!
Skeletons!
Stop!
Soldiers of bone?
Freak!
Leave it to me.
How the hell did that happen? What the hell? Alright, let me go to... Wait. Oh, examine right here, right here. Aw, so cute. Report back. Well, it's a good thing we get a lot of fairy stones. All right, let's go.
Kasinke telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon, anne artaher fir eidalja anandor. Nun linta.
Nenamboe javstir uruf kemen ros uruneteren, ne romen an artelpe minasvana.
Luintarmi kinalen meltol. Ne meltol linkan aldakar an fir
Palan hjarmenran. Elorato ala. Nun mor artaher. Nenwen mor aiwanon. Alcarwa javstir lalastar. Nun falasmir.
The Guardian.
I thank you, friend.
Oh.
It would be no exaggeration to say that you have saved my people.
So that's it?
Your fight continues, does it not? Be well, and come back safe.
So we have fully evacuated, I guess, all the places that can be evacuated. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Is the quest complete, or it's wait? Okay, yeah, it's you evacuated the people. Oh, speak with the leaders of the lands. Okay, so maybe there is more people. Huh? Could they be talking about Checkpoint Rest Town? I don't know. I mean, we have Checkpoint Rest Town. I don't think anybody would be here. We should go check out Talos. It does have a weird icon here. The only thing is, damn it, I moved this over here. Maybe I should put another Port Crystal now that I have two here. Maybe I should check out Checkpoint Rest Town.
Tis a vexing thing, communicating if no one will do it in my stead. Then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Heal me, Tom. Alright, let's go check up on Talos. Ferrystone. Excavation sites. Oh shoot, this is a metal golem, right?
I can foresee no reason not to make use of it.
It's interesting that they put us here, though.
I got hold of the enemy. Not a bad.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you, friend. I dread to think what might have become of me had you not happened along when you did. This place does not have long left, I fear. We ought to get to safety, though I have to wonder if anywhere is safe now. I'd gladly accompany you, believe me. But the others here? Well, suffice to say, they won't be able to join us.
So we can evacuate this place.
Follow me. You'll see what I mean.
Okay, hold on. Let me just get this.
Oh, 'tis a precious thing we found.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Tis a jail of sorts, this place. A compound where we set captured pawns to work. They were supposed to be digging up old ruins or some such. I confess, I don't know all of the ins and outs of the operation. Underlings like myself were given orders, and little else, you see.
Okay, so this is the jail from the beginning of the game.
Well, here you have it. They've been like this for a month straight now. They refuse to leave. You might as well try talking to a wall. You'd have more luck.
We have to destroy the crystal, the staff. that the leader had from here.
I know they don't die like we do, but it seems cruel to abandon them here, all the same. I never wanted to be here, you know, taking part in all of this. The enslavement of pawns doesn't sit well with me. I suppose that's why I can't bring myself to leave them behind. Either that, or the current state of the world helps to put things in perspective. At any rate, I've tried everything I can think of to get them out, but naught's done any good. I'm at rather a loss.
The command came a month ago or more. We are to remain here, and so we remain.
I implore you, Arisen. Take me with you.
Ah, they want to come with me. One of them does.
So they're staying here because they were ordered to remain, and they told you that, did they? Strange. I couldn't get a word out of them. I wonder why they saw fit to speak with you.
I'm the Arisen.
But never mind that. More importantly, you've given me an inkling of the problem at hand. It was the Overseer's doing, methinks. When the world changed, that craven up and ran for his life. But on his way out, he used that artifact they call the God's Way to command the pawns to protect him. I expect that order of his is what the pawns were referring to. But why would they continue to obey when the man is long gone? Unless... Listen, friend. I've a thought. What say you have a look around and see what you can turn
there's
up?
a crystal here somewhere.
If the Overseer's command is indeed still in effect, it could be that he is lurking somewhere not far from here. Use that key to have a look around. It should open any doors you come across. Best keep your eyes peeled for the Overseer as well. I have a feeling he's still lurking about here somewhere.
Overseer Lodge's key. Where is he?
A device
Where
of
is
fascinating
this?
construction.
This
built
jerk.
to carry freight and people by the looks of it. Shall we hop on? We needn't let our... feet do all the work.
What is this? Oh, are you in here? Where are you? Oh no, not this place. Digger's Daybook. Been a lot more pawns working here this half-past year. Tis as hard on them as tis on the rest of us, and I've even heard a few of them complain, but if the Overseer gives them an order, they follow to the letter. Now they get all the perilous tasks, and folk like me are put on maintenance, which doesn't pay half as well. More of them were brought in just last night, too, in the usual cart. If this keeps up, we'll be overrun with their ilk before the month's out. Wait, look through the window. Oh, look at that. He's dead. Diminished.
So the pawns were being held here by the power of this Godsway. Now they ought to be free to make good their escape.
Aptly said.
Now that's a key item, right? Yeah. A peculiar staff known as the Godsway. This one was used by the Overseer to command enslaved pawns. Though not broken, it has lost much of its former power. So it's lost much of its former power, but it's still enough to control these pawns.
So, there was naught left of the Overseer but bones, eh?
No, he still had his flesh.
I'll wager he thought to take the pawns with him to the grave. He always was a spiteful old goat. At any rate, I'm well grateful for your aid, friend. Now that the pawns are on their feet, methinks I can get them to safety. I only hope they'll heed my words as they have yours, but I'm not worried. I'll find a way to reach them in time, no doubt. My word. Isn't this the God's way? With this, I'll be able to guide the pawns to the refuge without delay. Now there's no chance of any of them being left behind. Seems I've no end of things to thank you for, my friend. I appreciate all you've done here. I'll get the pawns to safety, don't you worry.
With this, their evacuation is all but assured.
This is the prison I was in, right? I think at the beginning of the game.
But I suppose they have their uses.
Look at
Not
that.
bad, all things considered.
How long have I been playing? 63 hours. Okay. Let's go next to the encampment. Volcanic Island encampment. Huh, a lot of the enemies aren't here anymore. The mobs. Okay. Let's go check up on Talos.
It appears we found a ballista.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt it would catch our foes unawares.
What am I supposed to do with this?
It is a surprise to behold yon statue again.
Oh!
Behold! It moves!
Where am I looking?
was impelted.
Where am I looking at?
Cannot say.
Oh, there it is.
Go forth, Talos. May you strike down any dragon in your path.
Well, there's no way we can get there. Help the Gigantist walk again. He's like over here. There's... the freak...
It is a grand feat to command a construct so
When
massive.
wills collide, follow Phaesus.
You see Arisen? We have naught.
Oh, it's the worm again. It's not looking good for Big Boy. What do I do? What do I do? And bear witness to his plan to defy the world's end. Where is Phaesus? Oh man, it's like strangling him. Where's Phaesus?
You see, Arisen? We have naught to fear from any overgrown lizard.
It's just giving me the map is just a circle
I shall
here.
be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Are you kidding me? This is a terrible time. Go away. It's not looking good for him, man. Big boy. The hero
halted, the clouds advance.
overcame
Now
all the
statue is
trials.
broken. A shame, really.
Is this how our world is to meet its end? How
Good job, big boy. And you came back at full health. Fantastic. Alright, let's go check out the encampment. But speak with the leaders. Okay. So I assume that means I defeated all the beacons, or all the eye of the storm kind of things, you know, in the sky. I guess that's what that means. It doesn't mean I'm done with everything. Meanwhile, Seafloor Shrine.
I see you do not relent. Your persistence is most intriguing. What is it that impels you, I wonder? Alas, would that the world had not come to this. For I am certain that your tale would have been a glorious one. Yet, 'twas not to be. You need only cast your gaze upward to glimpse the futility of your defiance.
Ah, I remember you. What brings you to the encampment?
Evacuate.
'Tis a miracle you're still alive. Though I dare say that's true of all of us. Oh? You believe we ought to evacuate? Well, you traveled far indeed to deliver these tidings. Farther, I dare say, than anyone would go for the sake of an idle jest. If we must leave, We shall have to begin preparations at once, but I think we're a bit short on hands to attend to all that must be done. In fact, there's a rather delicate matter that I could use some help with. A blacksmith and his wife dwell on the encampment outskirts. Might you escort them here, so that they can join the evacuation? The smith, Gustava, is a man of good sense. But as for his wife, well, suffice to say, Cleuna has always been a contentious sort. She'd have naught to do with us, given the choice, and isn't likely to take kindly to the arrival of any of my knights on her doorstep.
Okay.
I can only hope that she will be more willing to listen to you, a third party, as 'twere. And while you're taking care of that, I will see to it that the encampment is made ready to depart with all due haste.
I remember the blacksmith and his lady wife well. I only hope we can convince them to join the evacuation.
'Tis as you say.
Let's go. Actually, we can probably just walk. We could probably just walk across this over here, right? We can just jump down. This is where the ocean used to be. Oh, there's a griffin.
My magic's at your disposal.
Prepare for battle.
The hell? Oh. The first few meteors didn't hit. Tiger eyes. Yep. I knew there was a secret token. I remember I looked down from that statue a while ago and there was a secret token. I was like, I gotta remember to go back down there.
Tell my own master about this.
Alright, come with me.
Well now, whatever brings you here? These are perilous times to be wandering about.
Oh, shoot.
You'd have us evacuate with the encampment? I am touched by your kindness, but we'll manage on our own.
Now, I'll hear none of that.
Is Big Boy getting hurt?
I'll see you to safety. Here, come hell or high water. Besides, I should hope this good soul has earned your trust by now. Helped me out of a tight spot on more than one occasion, if you'll recall. After all that goodwill and the long trek out here to warn us, we'd seem mighty ungrateful, turning our back on another helping hand extended only in kindness.
Oh, very well, my love, if you insist.
She changed so fast.
It seems we'll be accepting your offer after all, friend. Would you be so kind as to escort us to our destination?
Yep.
Let us see our charges to the encampment. But be mindful, the path seems much changed. Perhaps was somewhat overdone, but no matter.
go.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
And then we are supposed to take him back to the encampment, right? Yeah.
Them pay for that with gold as well as blood. All right, we made it back. But is he out front? Where is he? Okay, I guess we gotta wait for them to come here. Pick up the pace, guys. Pick up the pace.
Well, here we are. How long before the evacuation begins, I wonder?
Would you find Ser Ernesto and tell him we've arrived? Let him know that we'll wait here till the time comes.
All right. You convinced? Now, where is he?
Good day, sir.
Oh, you guys are just chilling in here. Okay. Where is Ernesto? Oh.
Sir, I implore you to reconsider. Surely you can see that the situation is dire.
How many times must I say it? I'll not be ordered about. Not by ye, not by anyone. Now bugger off and leave me alone.
Oh man, I fell down. Le Monde. Warfare Meister. He doesn't want to leave, huh? Oh, there, he's running back. Hey!
Bet you're bound up in all of this. Hey, cuz. Truth be told, I'd be flabbergasted if you weren't.
Ah, good. You're back. I'm afraid there's another matter for which I must beg your assistance. It concerns the fellow I was just speaking with. Sir Lamond, his name is. The man's something of a regular at our hot springs. I sought him out to tell him of the evacuation, but he has flatly refused to join us. I must confess, I'm at a loss as to how I might convince him. Could I prevail upon you to try your hand? At this point, methinks anything I say will fall on deaf ears.
Maybe I need to give
Sir
him...
Lamond is as mighty as 100 soldiers. 'Twould be reassuring to have his aid. Shall we speak with him?
Maybe I'm supposed to give him newt liqueur.
I suppose 'tis so.
Fancy meeting ye here, cuz. Did you want something? Not this again. I'm here to live my life as I see fit. I'll not be ordered about by anyone. Not even ye. Oh, bollocks. Of course ye'd make a decent request like that. Aye, fine. I'll do it. Seeing as ye're the one asking. Can't say I'll be glad to leave this place behind, but you've my word. I'll get him to safety.
He seems to have acquiesced. Sir Ernesto will be thrilled to hear it, I'm sure.
It's no great shock to me.
I cannot thank you enough for all you've done. We shall fare much better on the road with Sir Lamond's arm to defend us. 'Twill be slow going, mind. We have wounded whom we must accommodate. Yet, come what may, I swear to see them all to safe harbor.
The people of Volcanic Island are evacuated. May they make it through the impending chaos intact.
Heal me, please.
It's no great
Tom.
shock to me.
Oh, well. All right, so... Oh, look, 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 look. There's no more quests. There's no more quests. I guess everybody is fully evacuated. Oh, wait. Halls of the first... Okay, wait.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Is that it? Halls of the First Dawn completed. So I guess that means everybody who could be evacuated was evacuated. Which is surprising. Why wouldn't they evacuate Harv Village and Checkpoint Rest Town? All right, let's go to thing is I don't have a Pore Crystal in Checkpoint Rest Town, and Checkpoint Rest Town is quite far from everybody else. Look, there's a beacon right there. I think this is the final beacon. I think this beacon ends the game. I remember saying, and I remember reading that somebody said the beacon in Seafloor Shrine ends the game, and there was no beacon there, so I was like, wait, what? But now there is. I think this ends the game and puts us right into New Game Plus. So damn, does that mean we're not going to be able to see the city fully like rebuilt or with everybody there yet? Nobody really evacuated. Everybody said they're going to evacuate, but... All right, let's just fast travel back. If this is the end, it's the end. It's been a long journey.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Oh, it's right there. Damn, I really thought that we would like... maybe it was too much to ask for, too much to think that they would rebuild this place. Or we would start seeing people like coming here. Lamond is here. Oh, look, they put like tents here. These are the people from Bakbattahl. He's here.
I haven't the foggiest what awaits.
Beds.
Hold fast to your... It shall doubtless lend you the strength you will...
Nobody here, though. I kind of wish there was somebody here that we could change vocations. Unless I'm missing something, it doesn't seem like there's anybody here that we can talk to change vocations. Man, they could have made the Unmoored world so much cooler, I think. Shame. A shame. Alright, so, you know, I guess I should spend all of my crystals.
Times of eld. Dragon blood. Remember. Draconic blood.
Okay. I want to buy this just because I want to buy it. Because this greatsword looks so cool. Let's buy this.
Blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well.
And... buy this. Guess I'll buy Dragon's Dogma. Obtain Dragon's Dogma. It's a trophy.
Then I bid ye farewell.
All right, let's just put these stuff here. Deposits. Dragon's Dogma. Wait, no, that wasn't Dragon's Dogma. Wait. Oh, here it is. Deposit. Okay. One last time. I guess before we, I guess, save the world. Let's try to beg Leonard. Wait, is anybody here yet, though? Oh, look.
Arborheart, lis manasvana.
Barely nothing.
While you're here, spare a...
I already talked to her. She doesn't care.
Not bad, not... While you're here... I've more than my fair share of troubles.
You know what? I'm gonna rest. I haven't rest like all game, or like, I haven't rest the whole time I was here in the Unmoored world. I'm gonna sleep and then talk to Leonard again. I gave him so many Worm's life crystals. Well, so much. Probably like 10. Let's pass some time.
Ah. A good sleep does wonders. Off we go then.
Oh, look!
I hope you slept well.
Oh my god, I just had to rest! I just had to rest!
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did.
You got the merchant here. Oh, man. Sweet. Man, should I rest more?
Hope to see you again.
So these people here just chilling. And then we got this person, this merchant. Oh, he's here. Ox carts. All right, it's coming to life. It's coming to life. We used to be able to change vocations right here.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Always
dime.
a pleasure.
Here?
Interested in my ware?
Yeah, it's expensive.
Pleasure doing business.
It's weird that we can't get Harv Village to come here in Ulrika.
I've got wares of
Oh, look at this. So Wakestone.
every ilk. Pleasure
Okay.
doing business.
Okay, let's check now. Oh, we got some people here now. Okay.
There's no telling how long this place will hold, but I should hope we've earned a brief respite at least. Well, here we are. It wasn't an easy road.
It's
but we
interesting
made
that
it.
there's
That's
no
what
skip
counts.
for X, it's just jump. Whoa. Hold on, let me try this again.
There's no telling how long this place will hold.
Weird, okay. I'll give him some more.
Excellent! A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man.
I got it. Big boy, the game is about to end probably in like 10 minutes. But I have finally got you the Meister skill. Righteous Fury.
Having the Arisen obtain a Maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well. It is an honor and a privilege to serve a master so accomplished.
Now, is there anybody I can talk to here? Oh, in Icon.
Have you come to... While it is admirable to devote, particularly if you are eligible for
Okay.
a special vocation.
Big boy. Finally. Righteous Fury. Rains a flurry of powerful blows on the target, dealing massive damage at a great cost. Leaves the user vulnerable if the first strike misses. Okay, what do I want to? An advanced that carries drawing. Okay, so that's important. Great heights. Yeah, let's do this. Burst strike. There we go.
Heretofore unseen opportunities, always a pleasure.
Thank you, Arisen. I promise to wield this Maester's teaching well and prove myself worthy of your faith.
All right. It's crazy that we were never able to go up to Melve. So they really did destroy this whole place and we're not allowed to go there. I was thinking, you know, maybe if we clear the red beacons, there would be a beacon up here and we go there and fight them. But no, I guess this is just all destroyed. And I think I think the Warrior Meister, I never found the Warrior Meister, but I heard the Warrior Meister was like up here somewhere in the beginning of the game. I never found him. And I guess that means the Warrior Meister is missable if you're in the Unmoored world. I'm just going to assume that that's missable, I guess. Unless he moves to like another area, I don't know. Alright guys, it's been fun. 63, 64 hours of our first playthrough of Dragon's Dogma coming to an end. Super powerful sorcerer with my faithful fighter big boy. It's been an honor fighting dragons with you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's save the world. Jun Tekuchi. Oh. Why are they playing the credits? We're gonna fight him, right? Wait, why would the pawn? Big boy.
Times see worlds uncountable created, only to be snuffed out like candles by the cold breath of oblivion. Eventually, the Great Wheel tired of witnessing this. It sought to overturn oblivion by granting unto it a rod, a duty, an identity. I speak of the dragon. By the Great Will does the dragon create a cycle, allowing it to forestall the end of this world time and time again. Yes, Arisen, this world has been safeguarded by the dragon all along. You yourself were chosen to form a part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the Great Will to play the role of the dragon's counter. That is how this world is built. The dragon serves to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists to oppose it. This is the true meaning of the dragon's oath. Once, everyone in this world had a role to play. For a well-crafted tale has no excess. There must be a reason for each character's inclusion. Yet, this means that should even one of these characters stray from their assigned role, the tale entire will unravel.
Wait. Whoa. I thought that was part of the cutscene. I thought I was... What the hell? Alright, it looks like we're a lot closer. Why? Stop, 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 stop. I'm pressing, press cut. So, no. Dude, this is bizarre. This is such a weird decision to do the credits like this. This is bizarre. Strange. Go, 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 go.
No exception. All of the nothingness of the living then grants them the role of aiding in the perpetuation of the cycle. Yet, the theft of the dragon, that role has been omitted.
Hide behind this.
Only nothingness awaits the now. And there is surely no fate more than to be possessed by the wholeness of oblivion, only to become one with oblivion itself.
Are you breathing fire again? Big boy. Oh, his heart. It's right there.
It is clear to me now, Risen. I am no longer a mere vessel.
Oh, is Big Boy gonna become me now?
Will has imbued me with a lesser will of my own. Will is power, is a means to shape the world as one desires.
Man, my hat, it keeps on covering my face in every cutscene now. Big boy!
Oblivion fades. This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches.
So wait, we're killing the Pathfinder?
A new world comes. A new tale is set to unfold. Yet, it seems I will not be there to watch it.
Har village. The water's back. Closure. So the new world experienced the end of the cycle.
Boots on an endless virgin white canvas. I come to my senses on a cold new morning.
Ulrika.
Open my eyes on the world, all without hope, without pain. I'm alone in a world full of turmoil and strife, but I'm alive, and I know I'll survive. I will make it. A stage set for grace.
So we officially ended the cycle. If I remember correctly, in the original Dragon's Dogma, I mean, they had multiple endings, but there's only like one real ending, right? Where you stab yourself with the sword. But that's not really ending the cycle, I believe. There will still be future arisen and future dragons to come. But this makes it seem like it's officially ended. Like, no more dragons, everything's done. But we're dead, obviously, you know. We sacrificed ourselves. There was like a big spike that went right through us, right through our heart. So, I guess me, Big Boy, we're done. We saved the world. Ulrika. And we leave her alone. I wonder if they're showing Ulrika because she was our beloved. Maybe they would have shown whoever Grigori had. Your dearest friends. Ulrika. Oh wait, are these showing the people in order of who, like, we were beloved to? Your stalwart allies. Willow, it's been a long time since I used... I guess I used it for a long time. I didn't even use Lancelot for that long. These are more people towards the end, I guess. Your main pawn, Big Boy. Big Boy, your journey lasted 191 days. God, look at Big Boy. Wow, it's over. Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh? What is he doing? He's like, let me get the hell out of here. Where did the water come? How did the water come back? Really? The last like scene is gonna be this guy on a boat sailing away? Oh man. Lola, level 55, 63 hours of playtime. I fell 17 times. I used 5 wake stones, 6 on others. I never got an eternal wake stone. I never found the Sphinx for the second time. When the Sphinx moved to a new location, I never found her. Weird. I never got the Meister skill for the mage. I don't even know who the Mage Meister is, I think. I never found the Warrior Meister, so I think those are the only 2 that I think I missed in terms of Meisters. I never got the romance scene for Wilhelmina. Ooh, all right. Please give us a good DLC, man. Dragon's Dogma 2 is not done yet. This game sold, what, millions of copies? Come on. Don't just focus on Monster Hunter. Give a good DLC for this game. It has so much potential. Give us a good end game. More enemies, please. Look at this. It has the original, it has the Dragon's Dogma 2 logo now. All right. Restart game with current leveling equipment. Look at that. And new game. I want to make a new character, but I don't know. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. For anybody who stuck with my playthrough of Dragon's Dogma 2, it really means a lot. You know, there's a few people that have been commenting on all the videos, and I really do appreciate you tagging along with me on this journey. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much for all of your comments. I really do appreciate it. And if you come back to the channel with some other videos, I would be more than happy to see your comments. But this is where we have to say goodbye for Dragon's Dogma 2. See you next time. Bye-bye.